At night, that happens.
Hey, you guys. So Foodie Beauty is live right now. It is titled Breakfast I'm Busy. I figured I would save everybody the click if you didn't want to go there. We could watch it together here and just hang out, have a good time. Let's watch this together.
Okay, why are you guys so obsessed with Salah's business?
Oh, here we go.
Can you answer that? Like, why is that your business?
I really don't care about Salah,
No.
to be honest.
Sorry if I sound snippy. It's just that so many people are like being dumb and just juvenile about everything. Like,
oh, we are.
I have a job. Like, you complained when I was with Nat Turd and he was leeching off of me. Now that I have somebody who's decent and is at least has like a business and is at least trying, and we're trying to improve our lives together. We are doing a lot of things. We're being productive. He's not abusive. Some candidates.
But he's still leeching off you, right?
Cheers. Together.
He's still leeching off you, right?
I think that just because, like, I don't know if people are trying to shame him, like, just because he's not a huge mega corporation owner is your husband. Like, he's an amazing man, and I love him.
I think it looks like he's scamming people.
He's sweet, and he treats me well, and yeah, he has a decent business.
Keep telling yourself that. You guys, really fast, I saw a tweet where they showed Salah's business, and the only way you could pay is directly to like PayPal or Cash App them. There's no way to check out or anything. So how exactly do they track the order or know where they're shipping to if the only way you can pay is just sending them money through Cash App? Agreed, Janet. Hey, Goblin God. Hi, you guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I'm going to try not to pause too much.
I know. Yeah, I understand.
Did you guys see the conspiracy theories about Aisha? Who they think it really is? I'm not even sharing the screen.
If you're happy.
I thought I was sharing the screen this whole time.
My husband is like the Monopoly man monocle.
Can you guys see it now?
He doesn't ship internationally yet.
Okay, I didn't watch her, so I can't remember the name. I've seen it all over Twitter, and now I'm believing it too. They think she is her name Amy? And she had like a wooden spoon or something. So people have been doing like just some digging into it, and I'm starting to believe it is her. Yeah, Janet. So I'm sorry, you guys. I thought I was sharing the screen this whole time.
Who knows?
Oops.
Inshallah.
That was hard.
You know.
Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm such a dork.
I don't know reactions and things. I think it's just like, I don't know. I'm not going to talk about his business. It's none of anyone's business. So think what you want. Spread any rumors you want. None of them are true.
I think you're all scammers.
You're hoping is real? Not. So about his business or something. I don't know. People are desperate for content.
Hey, Aaron. Yes, Amy Ramadan.
About his business, because I know you guys like ask questions that you think are like, is it innocuous or innocent? But I know that they're just trying to like stir drama or let's say I answer a question about, you asked me an innocent question about his business, okay? Then I answer, and then it gets twisted, and people use content on that and make up things and harass him in his business for days. That's how it goes. So we're not talking about his business, period. It was a mistake to even like mention that he had one, apparently.
It could be, Janet. It could be.
Salah, I'm kind of just busy. Want to say hello for you guys and stay positive only. Yes, I know you are, baby.
And I think Salah, hold on.
Coming and saying hi. And yes.
And I think Missy Moo pretends to be Salah in the chat. I wouldn't take any advice from me either. I didn't watch her. Like, I think I've seen clips here and there, but like, I don't know enough about her. I don't even remember her name most of the time. But people think that that's who Aisha is.
I was just telling people we're not going to talk about your business. You know, because you know how people are. So,
Sorry, Gibby's snoring in the background, you guys. If you
I sent him a video of the snow today.
To be honest, Foodie,
It was snowing. The sky's really beautiful.
I know. Oh, be quiet. I know you think we all care about his business. Like, I haven't even covered what's his name, Nomad, and all the other people. Murad, Nomad. I don't know whatever the name is. I haven't even covered that because at this point, I just know you're all scammers. I'm like, I don't want to waste my time doing all the twists and turns. Like, you guys are all liars and scammers. I hear ya.
Hi, Emily. I'm a light in people's lives.
Hello, Elizu.
Thank you. That really means a lot. You know. Seems like an honorable man. Yeah. He really is.
He sent a picture of a woman in his bed. He shared a picture of a woman in his bed. So honorable.
A squeaky from.
Yeah, see, Sala's perfect, or Allah's English is perfect in chat.
For breakfast?
Do you mean Sala? If so, yeah, I think it's Missy Moo.
I'm really sad because if you don't want to be upset by talking about aging cats, then don't listen or leave now.
Oh no. Oh no.
She I can tell she's like declining a lot. Like,
oh no.
Will the people who ask you about my business to speak about their business or job? Can they? Sure they cannot, so just ignore them. When are we gonna stop?
Before she goes on, can we just take a moment to remember how when animal control came, they said BBJ was in perfect health and fine? Can we just take a moment to remember that? Because whatever she's going to try to sell us is BS right now.
Involving another's lives. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said, babe, pretty much. Like, you know, it's like your business is no one's business. Like, especially they just want to make drama and negativity out of it. Like, you know, call you a scam or whatever, stupid things. Which I'm not surprised they do.
I don't think they're feeding BBJ either. I don't think they're feeding her. Maybe a tiny bit.
You know what one question leads to around here, Tinky Winky? Hi, Midnight Munchies. So she didn't even, like, I found it weird, but she didn't even come to my room last night.
Because she hates you now.
In my room.
You suck.
And she's been, she goes to the washroom on the floor, but like not, the litter box is clean. She always does this, like when I leave the house. So like she doesn't poop anywhere else. It's always at the bottom of the stairs at the door. So like no matter how many times I clean it, it doesn't matter. There's always one there. So I, I don't know what her deal is. I don't know.
Hey, Blondie.
Anyway,
thank you.
I told the vet about this many times. And they said it could be many different behavioral things. Yeah.
You don't take her to the vet.
I came downstairs today. May Allah bless you, baby, and all the beezers. You too, sweetheart.
Hey, Joe.
Masalama. I love you so much. Okay. No, Cynthia, I put ketchup on my eggs. So she's she stumbles, like she's having trouble even jumping on the couch.
Because Pete's shakes are too much. Oh, this is going to make me really mad.
Mom, Yan can cook. He made all those walk jokes, huh?
Hey, Dr. Drea.
Weird energy. It was so, I love that show. Thank you, Crazy Crafting Mom. Hi, Messy Jessie. We're besties. We talk about everything.
Same Gemini girl.
Anyway.
You're a liar.
One of the biggest, I know, reactions and things. That's why I'm saying she didn't have trouble. Like, but she did like a weird jump. Like, she doesn't usually jump on my shoulder to get to the other side of the counter. And that's why I was like, ow. And then today, she wasn't able to, like, she didn't hear me come in the kitchen. She was fast asleep. And when she was sleeping, she was like shaking a little bit. So I was like, what the heck? And then I woke her up and she went, and she was like all confused. And then she saw me and then she started crying, and she cries like,
oh my
her
gosh.
cries are a lot louder, and I think it's because her hearing is bad.
It's because her nails are growing into
She's
her
old. She's 20,
pads of her
21.
paws.
Like, you know.
But she was perfectly fine when animal control came, I
So
thought.
I'm just trying to like spend as much time with her and, you know, make her as comfortable as I can. She has a vet appointment.
She's making a case to put BBJ down. That's what she's doing.
She has a vet appointment on the 22nd. And then she, we're going to see like what the vet says.
You're already going to tell him all this stuff so they put her down.
I know older cats, like, I don't know. She's just, I can just tell. I've lived with her for, nobody judging.
I can tell you're that kind of person who will go into a vet and say like, oh, all this is going on. And they'll be like, oh, but she looks fine and healthy. But look, I talked about it on my YouTube channel, so it must be true. You said every time animal control has come to your house, they say she's perfectly healthy and in perfect shape. You were selling that to us partially before you were leaving to Kuwait. And then the other side of it was like, she won't make the flight. So is she healthy or isn't she? It sounds like to me you're trying to make a case of why you're putting her to sleep.
He has lived with her. Like, I've
she's
lived with
so
her
gross.
for like many, many years.
Oh, really,
You know,
Goblin God? It's Missy Moo.
She's my girl, and I want what's best with her. I don't want to just get rid of her because I can easily rehome her. I have somebody who's willing to take her. She doesn't miss Sam. No, she seems actually happier to be alone. Estrella. When Sam was first gone, she was walking around the house like, meow.
Hold on, you guys. I'm going to not talk for 2 seconds. I have one dog on one side of me snoring and another dog on the other side of me snoring. Can you hear this? It's making me want to take a nap so bad. Jeez.
But, oh, Squeaky From, you're nice. I appreciate that. Oh, it's okay. I'm just going to go and see what the vet says. Started to decline at 15 and died at 18. Having a cat at 21. Yeah, Lulu, that's what even the lady who answered said. 21? Do what you feel is right. Missy!
Don't tell her that because she'll put her down for sure.
Happy birthday to Baby Moo.
Lori! Sorry, I don't want to hear Foodie Beauty sing about Missy Moo's child, which, by the way, can I just say this really fast, Lori? And then hold on, I'll get to it. Missy Moo talks so much shit about my child, right? Talks so much shit about me and how I put her on the internet. She's posting pictures of her children on the internet, and I don't get it. Lori, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy Friday. I forgot it was Friday. Happy Friday, all. Have fun and safe weekend. Be well. Thank you so much, and I wish the same for you. I got a super chat. Lori sent me a super chat. Woohoo. Thank you so much. I promise Missy Moo she's not loyal, LMAO. Last time the story was different. Hi everybody, by the way. Hi Katie, hey Ruthie. Blondie, I think I said hi to you. If I didn't, hello, Leah, hello. Okay, let's get back to this BS.
Hey, Baby Moo. Hey, birthday to you. Are you having a good birthday with your Baby Moo?
Right, Lily? Go to the park, Missy Moo. Why are you in the chat? You got to take your kid to the park every hour of the day.
I just wanted to let you guys know update. She was 19, but she's like 20. She must be 20. Like, do the math. When I got her, she was like 1 to 2.
I hate how she said, like, do the math. Ugh.
Yeah. I know, Tinky Winky. I didn't mean to snap at you. I just, you know how I could never be sure. Like, there's so much drama.
Same cookies, same.
But we're not gonna talk about fellas' business. I mentioned it.
Taylor, hi.
Didn't think it would be a big drama thing. Today's my husband's B-day too. Happy birthday! Oh, heavenly birthday! Happy heavenly birthday, Rhonda, to your husband. Like
Gemini, she made a video saying she wanted to wear Chantel's skin. Like it's beyond love and obsession. It's weird.
Aisha, did you answer me? I don't know if I saw your response. You had an okay time at your live. When's your next live? Anything you mentioned can be drama.
Yeah.
Right, Lily?
You're right.
Oh, really, Lady Gwendolyn? Lady Gwendolyn offered her
I feel like people are
$1,000
like,
for
oh, she's
BBJ.
living a normal life now. She's trying not to be in drama, so let's make some up.
Um,
That's what happens.
Taylor, she's trying to convince us BBJ needs to be put down. That's what just happened. Otherwise, no, you didn't miss much.
Midnight. Hi, coffee first.
Same BS, different day, I guess.
Tiffany. BBW Layla, are you gonna celebrate? Does she know she has a famous cat? I don't think so.
Yes, Uncle Buck, go look for the
She sent us more
video.
pictures.
Hold on.
Excuse me.
It was the creepiest video, and she made some kind of excuse that like people were joking. I don't know. There was a reason she said she did it, which still doesn't make sense to me, but she was like, Chantel, are you loosening your skin? Remember I told you to loosen your skin so I could wear you? Like, it was the creepiest video. Yeah, it's beyond like, and she had this excuse, like everybody was making videos at the time. Nobody was asking anybody if they were loosening their skin. I can guarantee that. Like, that is beyond creepiness to me. Do you guys want to go to real time? We're a little bit behind. Or should we just stay where we are? Make a baby doll of Chantel's. It's the video is really creepy. Pigs, I'm only here until Pete's or cats come into the cats already did come into the conversation. I don't know if I think we're past that now. But be happy you missed it, Pigs. All right, I'm going to press play them. You guys let me know if you want to go to real time. Okay, real time. Off we go.
Angel's going to help me get StreamYard's working.
Oh gosh, who cares?
I was going to Pakistan, but that got off. I'm actually like happy you're going to Egypt instead because Pakistan. Well, I don't know. You hear a lot of things about it being dangerous for women, but who knows? Some parts maybe aren't.
White Knight also
Everywhere has
offered
that
to take
potential,
Sam
I
and
think.
BBJ, you guys. 2 people in this chat. Wow.
Sam B, you're absolutely right. Nan bread goes with anything. It's so good. Pita bread.
Cyber, are you feeling better?
So just a few updates here. I had yogurt and turkey sausage. That actually sounds really good, Cynthia. I'm going to add that to my list of things to get. I hear it's amazing there, and the food is. Are you going to Egypt with Salah? No, we're not going to Egypt. It's very bad in Pakistan, so that's why I'm out my visit. Yeah, it's very dangerous. It can be, yeah, very dangerous. It's very strict, I think, right? I have trouble finding Aisha's channel. It's on the community post, no? You have a new kitchen. You'll be making your own hummus.
Okay, hummus sounds really good right now for some reason.
Orange. Oh, it was red pepper hummus. Honestly, hummus, there's certain things, Mary Poppins, that are just going to be easier to buy there, like cheaper. It's probably cheaper to just get hummus because like we have a place down the street that has, you can get a huge tub of hummus for like, I don't know, 250 fills or something.
Thanks, Pigs.
There's a lot going on there, yeah.
True, Sarah Jane.
I'm looking forward to going back. Hi, Kelly.
I know Janet, and she still didn't take her up on it.
Actually, you know what? I'm starting to not mind it. And actually, when I get to the airport, I know I'm just going to be like, oh my God. Like, I was excited to come home, and I was like looking at the time. I was honestly so excited. I missed my family, and I missed my cats. Like, I missed them so bad. Hi, sweetie.
You miss them so much you're getting rid of them? Make that make sense.
You okay? Come here, baby girl. You want to come up here? Let's see if she can.
Allegra, so it's not just me. It looks like she got punched or something.
So
like one side is swollen.
To look forward to once you're on the plane, yeah. I drink my vitamins. Yeah, I use this. Mary Ruth Liquid Morning Vitamin. And then I use a multi-mineral at night. And I'm ordering some collagen, Vital Proteins, Marine Collagen. And then I have an appointment. Okay, so I'll tell you about my estrogen update.
Okay, hold on. Can I just explain something to you? Taking all those vitamins doesn't cancel out what you're eating. I think you really think that. And I think you think collagen is going to miraculously like save you. Like, you truly have to change your diet. Your face, do you guys hear her snoring? Chachi. Your face and your body are clearly reflecting everything you're putting into your body. You could take all the vitamins in the world. You could drink all the liquid collagen you want, and you're still destroying yourself from the inside. It's not going to work. Chachi. I have the electric blanket on because it's cold, and that's why they're snoring like this.
Morocco had their own airline. Cynthia.
Oh, maybe Cyber.
Yeah, bigger planes. You're right.
How is she still eating like that, though, then, with the abscess tooth?
Oh, they have a toddler line? Oh.
Exactly, what if?
Oh, that's interesting. Are you a businesswoman? Well, you're full of spry right now.
If you want a cheap way to improve your skin and actually do it the right way, like I put chlorophyll drops in my water every single morning, and that works on your body and detoxes it from the inside out. So it's not going to cancel out everything she's doing and eating, but I think she thinks, I don't know. It's like the same people who take like biotin once and think like their hair is going to grow 12 inches the next day. Like she confuses me. I think she wants instant results all the time, and she's going to be like very disappointed.
I'm happy to see this.
Oh, BBJ. Pics, I totally get if you leave right now.
Let me move things for you.
Yeah, she looks so sick and shaking, doesn't she?
Excuse me. I don't even smoke. It's my asthma, I think. No, I'm not walking today. I have too much to do. I got to get off of here soon. Sweet. Over here, sweetie. Okay. So I had...
That too, Sarah Jane.
You know that since I had like a total hysterectomy, no ovaries, whatever, like, I was told by my surgeon, the gynecologist, oncologist, when they did my surgery, that I should go on hormone replacement therapy because...
Is it 1,400
whenever you
subs
don't
she
have
lost now?
estrogen, it like affects your whole body, like if you're not in natural menopause. So like your bone density, your heart, hair.
She hates BBJ,
hormones,
Blondie.
right? So I need to get back on the patch, and like I need to be seen at the women's center or something. And I called them, like finally I called them and they had my referral, and they're like, okay, you can do a call on the 26th of April. And I was like, but I'm going out of country for like, I don't even know when, how long. She's like, okay, well, we'll do a Zoom call. And I'm thinking it's probably going to be really hard to find those medications, like the type of patch or whatever I want over there. And just to avoid problems with that, I would rather stock up here and bring it with me. So you live in Malibu. Stay with us.
No, thank you for pointing that out, Blondie. Hold on.
Yeah,
I guess it's sad, but it's sad when you watch Pete's and Foodie Beauty and you're so used to them mistreating the cats. It's like, oh, it's just because she hates them. And that's sad that I have to think that way. But let's point out, she was just trying to convince us how worried she was about BBJ and how she needs to go to the vet and, it's probably time. But she just shoves her out of the way. That's insane.
Stop HRT. Just neglectful of my life,
Yeah,
it's expensive too. I don't have medical insurance.
Can you link your channel? You have a stream on Monday going up?
Only truth. Hello. What? I thought you were on hormones when did you stop? I know it's a patch. Yeah, Layla. Anyone else on it? You use a cream? They aren't in the Stone Ages, but do they have hormone replacement therapy there? Anyway, it's like estradiol is what I take. So I need to take that. So they actually, I guess like they're going to be able to fit me in. So before I go, I should have that. I still have some inhalers in Kuwait.
Mm-hmm.
And because we knew somebody who was able to like find my medication that I needed.
And the inhaler hookup?
Legally, of course, at a pharmacy. So I'm leaving.
Teddy Bear, good to see you.
I'm leaving at the beginning of March. And
I think she's at the villa right now. She's at the villa, right? Yeah.
So before then, we have to book a moving van for Pete. He's moving in somewhere where renting a room. I have to have all my stuff to get. I have to have everything organized for people to come take my stuff. You know that you remember that little tree? That little tree. The fall tree, the autumn tree.
Is she really going through with that? I don't care about
Oh,
your
Anna
stupid
G,
tree. Is she really going through with that? She's letting people come to her. Well, it's not really her home, but you know what I mean? And take her stuff. Does she not realize, like, she's at rock bottom if that's what she's doing? That's what Shandy and Rev did. Wow. Okay, let's hear more about the autumn tree.
You should talk to your doctor because I had 2 pulmonary embolisms, and they were really, really worried about me going on estrogen.
I don't think so, Cyber.
But they were able to.
I also didn't watch her much yesterday at all.
As well to find a low dose for me. So no, Lucy's not going to stay with his mom.
That's insane, Christy. Oh my gosh.
You want the fall tree? I want it. Look, if you guys want, like, I don't know. If you guys want, I want to get rid of everything on the 23rd. My couch, my bed, everything is like going to be free pretty much. Yeah, everything's free. So I want to set it up nice. People can come
Foodie
in,
Beauty.
like a little shopping center.
Yay, it's free. You couldn't pay me to take your stuff. I love living in a house that's free of bed bugs and maggots and roaches and whatever else lives in yours. You couldn't pay me $1 million to take anything of yours. And I really would love $1 million, but it's not worth it to me.
Yeah, but free stuff.
Ew.
So if you are not a hater, and and you live in Ottawa, if you want to come take some things, that's totally fine.
Sea Life who?
Say hey.
Missy Moo.
But like I'm probably gonna be busy. Like I'm gonna be
Oh really, Cyber?
Getting rid of everything. And then I'm gonna be 19 when you had your hysterectomy. Oh wow, that's young, yeah. You should be on something, Anna. No? That's really young. I had my gallbladder out at 17. They're like, you're the youngest person we've had to operate on, of course. But Tim will do that.
So jeepers.
I need a floor mattress. So what I'm actually gonna do.
Oh, I don't care, Foodie. Hold on. So jeepers, what's pretty much happening is during this live stream, she tried to convince us BBJ is shaking and sad and hurting. And what else, you guys? Am I missing anything? And basically trying to sell us a story of how, she's been telling the vet this, and so when she goes there, she's gonna talk to him and just see what they have to say. So she's already preparing. What she's trying to do. But then she shows BBJ on camera, jumping up onto her, everything else. The cat's not shaking. Does she look happy? No, but she kind of looks like, who would be happy with Chantal? Like, come on. And pushes her out of the way. And now here we are today. I know, I hate this for BBJ. It's awful, it's sad, and I can't stand it.
Is probably rent a hotel room from the 23rd, probably until I leave. Because I don't really feel safe. I don't think staying at my mom's is a good idea. People knowing where I am. You wish you could shop the villa shop. I'm not a hater, but I'm like you and I hate everyone. Yeah, Squeaky From. Like you can totally come get some things if you want. I don't know. I'm going to put batteries in the fall tree so people can, I don't know. I like to make people happy. Come stay with me and bring the beebs. I wish, Missy, you're so far. Get an Airbnb? Huh, that's a good idea too, Pretty D.
I hate to break this to you, Missy. Like, she's not going to be your in real life friend. She traveled to Kuwait to go pay to get laid. And you guys both live in Canada, right? And she's like, oh, you live too far. Like, she doesn't care. Like, I hate to break this to you, but somebody needs to tell you. Like, she doesn't care.
I'm just going to stay at a crappy hotel, and then we can make fun of it for a few days. I want to have somewhere, too, that I can freely stream and not have to worry about people harassing and just, like, people being busy and, I'll be a bouncer at the door. Just stay with your mom. I don't think so. I don't think that's a good idea, especially everything that's been going on. Return the key this time. Well, hopefully I'll get to stay at a place that doesn't have
Oh,
a
I believe Missy
key.
Moo would let her mattress in her house. I believe she would.
We can't go. Actually, some places are still nice with that, you know? I'll pay your gas money to rescue BBJ Moo. It's not about gas money. It's not about gas money. If the vet says she can be rehomed, then that's a different thing. But honestly, I don't know.
What?
I don't want her to suffer. Like, I really, she seems like
Oh my
tired. She just seems
gosh.
like frail, doesn't she? I don't know. Like, if you knew her back in like 2004 and, you know, you guys only know her when she was an elderly cat.
You're gross, Foodie.
Even since the beginning of YouTube, she's declined a lot. And I just don't, I'm so afraid of her like suffering and being in pain, and especially hearing her cry, you know, loud. Like it's kind of freaky in the middle of the night, like,
She just looked
like she's
fine.
lost or something. So I have to get up and like do that like loud for her to hear me. Sometimes Pete's even goes down and like brings her upstairs. Like I just don't want to see her like that, you know? And then
You're a
to
liar.
put her through trauma of
You're a
being
liar.
scared and adjusting to a new environment, you know? Like I don't know. I want to do what's best for her.
You freaking liar. So many people are offering you money to take her. You just had, she was just jumping on you from the counter. She survived you just pushing her so hard. You're sick. You don't care about her. Not even a little bit. She's so worried, but she never takes her to the vet. Exactly. BBJ isn't sick. She's lying right now. She lost a little bit of weight. Oh no, so that means she gets euthanized? She's older. I don't get it, Foodie. What are you trying to do? You're trying to convince us of something, and we can all see what's going on. You're disgusting. I hope you are never able to own pets again. I seriously hope that. Next time you try to adopt a pet, I hope they've seen your YouTube videos and they say nope, and I hope you feel humiliated and ashamed. She's disgusting. Somebody just offered her, again, to take her. She's like, I just don't want to see her in pain. You left to Kuwait when she was in pain. You don't care. You selfish witch.
So I'm really just gonna leave it between me and the vet, you know? At least hotels you can leave and just not clean. Exactly. Don't use your real name at the hotel. You should know better by now. Yeah. Gemini Gem, actually, thanks for reminding me. But I haven't stayed in a hotel in a while. I like hotels. And I found a pretty affordable deal at certain places, so I'm gonna check it out and see if I can stay. So things are just in the works right now. And then of course, to the airport we go. And then of course, Salah and Howie. Oh my gosh, Howie misses me so bad. He does. Every time I
highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. He's probably living his best life without you.
We'll see. There is an elderly cat sanctuary that I did contact, so I think I might have misinterpreted what you said because of my internet connection, but I think her getting used to a new safe environment is better than death. It depends, like her health condition, you know. I live in a hotel if I could afford it.
I almost want to just click out and take a stand and say F her.
I get that, you know.
And not watch the rest of this. She's so gross.
You need to tell FFG, Naz, and Dee Dee not to show up at your... Okay, yes.
Good for you, Puck.
Sorry, my nose is itchy. Cat hair.
Yeah, that's it. Cat hair.
Nad Turd and Doodoo will show up. You're not welcome. But obviously. But yeah, FFG, I might have to say that. And you and any of your friends, anyone related to you, anyone you know, anyone who has a reaction channel about me, pretty much. I mean, yeah, well, people from like Yaba won't show up. She's from the States. I don't know. Maybe, I think Monty would maybe come and get some things. I'm not afraid of Monty, but I'd be afraid of like everyone else, like certain people. Don't come near me.
Nobody with a nose wants to come near you. I certainly don't.
Like, you know what I mean? Like if you're in the area, you know, you've watched my videos and you want some things, whatever. That's what I meant. But no, I'm gonna be very
selective about
who I let in my home. It's not just gonna be like, come in, you know.
True, Suzanne. She's obsessed with FFG.
Snow angel bees.
I know she's not afraid of the man, right, Ruthie?
Hotels and motels. Exactly. Pete can be a bodyguard with his sword. It's so weird if people call hotels to find you, like you're Britney Spears or something. Did you go on your walk?
Oh,
I'm not
come
gonna walk.
on. Like she's
Too
Britney
caution.
Spears?
I'm gonna be
Foodie
doing a
could
lot of
never.
exercise today in the house, cleaning. Oh my gosh, I have so much cleaning to do. And sorting. So I'm gonna sort everything nice for whenever the giveaway is. I'll show you guys in my next live stream what the progress is, okay? So I'm not gonna go live for the rest of the day because it just like no. I'm not going to. I need to focus just on this.
Andrea, I think so. She wants certain reactors to come. All the men. She says all the men can come if you're.
Why be afraid? Have the police.
Yeah,
on
we'll
speed
watch a few
dial
more minutes. She's
and warn them when they
disgusting.
walk in. You have them on speed dial. Hire a clean. I'm not afraid. I just,
So our family dog is 16. I adopted her when somebody just dumped her off at the vet I worked at, and I took her home, and then she became my sister's dog for a while, and then my sister went through some stuff and then got married and had kids and everything, and then Gibby became like my parents' dog. And so she's been in a family like 16 years. She's always been with one of us. Well, now like I'm with her most of the time, like when my parents are working or traveling or they are at home, because like we just want Gibby to always have somebody with her and just feel all the love like 24/7. You know, she's getting older. Not once have we ever considered like, oh, you know, my parents travel a lot. Like, oh, it would just be easier. Let's, you know, you don't have to watch her anymore, Breezy. We're just going to put her down. Like, not once has that conversation ever came up. Not once. Like everybody goes out of our way because we love this dog so much. So to make sure she's always with somebody. And if I can't be home, then she goes to my sister's house. You know, we all live a few minutes away from each other. So it's sick to me. Like it's sick. Like Chantel really doesn't have a heart. Oh, is she signing off? We will see her again, probably around dinner time, probably. I don't know. I know Cyber said that somebody had mentioned she might have an abscess, but one cheek is very, very swollen. I can't either, Lydia. I can't either. Hey, Care. Oh, happy to. I'm happy to. If it helps people not give her the view, I am happy to.
Welcome assalam, lyric.
Oh, is it lymphedema, Christy? Maybe, huh?
Would you be
It's
flattered
bad.
if psychology students studied you? I've been told that people have, yeah. Can you make your next live later than this? Some of us have to work. Oh, yeah, sure. Just don't rent a hotel room that charges by the
Not that
hour.
I've seen Cyber.
No. Weekly rates.
Care, I will.
No, I will not be renting a hotel room with vomit on the covers.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know, Stinky Winky. It's hard to tell with cats. That's the thing. When they cry, you're not sure what they want. Like she cries more loudly now, but I don't know if it's because she's going deaf.
Shut up. Have we heard BBJ cry at all during this live stream? Maybe I just can't hear. Like I can't hear. I know that. I went to way too many concerts in my life, but like I'm not hearing her crying out in pain. She's trying to sell us a story and we're not buying it. Don't insult our intelligence, Foodie. We know who you are. We see right through you. We weren't born yesterday.
What about your clothes? Donate to SJM. Stop it.
Oh my gosh, Lydia, thank you so much for the super chat. Get Gibby a treat since you actually love your pet. I will. She loves these CBD treats by Koi, and they're joint support pumpkin flavored. And if you guys have any senior pets, like look up the Koi brand CBD dog treats. I give her one of those, and maybe between 20 to 45 minutes later, depending on the day, I don't know why there's a difference there, but there is. I notice she'll start running around like a puppy again. So about 20 to 45 minutes, like she'll get like this little second wind and she'll like hop around like a bunny. She's trying to run, but like she's old. So she like hops around like a bunny. And they help her a lot. So thank you so much for the super chat. I got a super chat. Lydia sent me a super chat. Woohoo! Gibby, we're going to get you some more Koi CBD dog treats. Thank you so much.
Hey baby, what were your symptoms experiencing with PE? Thank you, K baby, for the question and super chat. It's nice to get an actual normal question sometimes. Ew, check the hotel room.
Maybe, Lydia. I didn't think of that, probably.
Or a corner chair. Thanks, Lyric. I do rat face to everything. The blood clots, I remember you guys warning me actually about it. Now that I think about it, let me think. Okay.
I heard
I
CBD
noticed
joint
that I
support.
couldn't
Just got
breathe.
that.
Like I normally I didn't really think that was anything different because at the time I was like smoking stuff, what here and there, like weed or whatever. Vibrating bed. My roommate is a man. Would he be allowed to come with me? Yeah, I'll have my hijab on. No problem. Mushkila adi. I live in fear of blood clots. Yeah. So I couldn't breathe. Like my breathing was like worse. I was out of breath a lot. Like even just doing things that I could normally do.
Oh,
Like
really, Mimi Tiff?
I remember even just going from the living room to the kitchen cupboard and people were like, "Oh my gosh, you sound like you're going to die. You can't breathe." So then I think my mom was like, "Cutie, like let's go, you should go to the
Living,
hospital." I was like, "Oh, I went
hey.
to the hospital and I was like, I
CBD is
can't
amazing
breathe."
for pets.
And then they did like a D-dimer, which is like how they do a blood test to see if there's any indication of blood clots in your blood. And if that comes back positive, then they send you to for CT to like check out if you do. So then anyways, I had they determined that like my D-dimer was like elevated and I had like blood clots in my lungs. And I thought they were gonna like I thought it was like serious, like they were gonna hook me up to IV and like I was gonna die and like I was like, oh my gosh, I started crying. But actually they're like, okay, we're gonna give you some blood thinners and then we're gonna make you an appointment for tomorrow morning for the thrombosis clinic. So then when I went to the thrombosis clinic, then I had to do a whole bunch of like had appointments for like a whole bunch of like tests for my lungs and stuff like that. There was one test I had to lay down on this table and I don't remember, like you have to hold your position. It was so long. It was like 45 minutes and the thing moves around your body, like on your chest. I don't know.
Oh, I can't pay
Oh, Llama,
attention.
does
This
anyone
story's
want that
lasting
gross
way too
llama?
long.
Mimi, I hate FFG. My friend watches her. It pisses me off. We could hear you breathe on mute on your walk.
Mm. It's not funny. That's bad, Chantal.
Yeah.
Your breathing is bad.
But I can tell the difference. Like for blood clots, it's a tightness and a sore. Oh yeah, chest pain. Beware of chest pain. I couldn't breathe and I had a lot of chest pain. Like uncomfortable, like sore chest, like tight chest. Oh gosh, Gemini Gem. No, it wasn't caused by birth control. They did some tests. I had to go like get my legs tested. They do this weird test on your legs to see if you had any like blood clots maybe that originated from there. So they determined like it didn't originate from my legs, but I don't know. They just said it was like idiopathic, like they couldn't determine why. And
Well,
I even
Nancy,
brought up,
tell
I'm
us how
like,
you
know
really
what?
feel.
Like,
Hold on, let's
I'm
read this
overweight. So
comment.
whenever you're
Nancy said, I don't give an F, and I'm saying how I really feel. So Nancy said, you are a light in people's lives who want to be a sorry, no good, worthless, neglective, animal abusing, fat piece of shit. Yes, she's trying to get us to feel sorry for her. That's exactly what's going on. She's trying to sell us a story that BBJ is just crying out in pain so much. I haven't heard her cry. I saw her jump onto Chantal. And then now we're hearing about all her problems, which, by the way, to be honest, the only thing that went through my head as I'm listening to this is what I'm hearing is you didn't get put down, right? If you were, let's pretend you're an animal. You went to the doctors. No, they worked with you. They found solutions. They didn't put you down. So why are you putting down your cat? That's all I have to say. It sucks. I know. And Andrea, she is. She is. And it sucks. Like, it's horrible and it's cruel and it's evil. And I've never, like, hate is such a strong word. And I don't like her as a person at all. She is not somebody I would ever associate with in my life. I really pray she's put on a list or she's so well known that anytime she tries to go and buy a pet, they say no. Because we all know she doesn't care about adopting. If she does not get that face checked out before she leaves, she will have it built. Yeah, it looks bad. That one side of her face is so bad. Should we go to real time, you guys? We're a bit behind now, and let's see. Okay, well, we went to real time.
Does anyone know like where she lives? The cops. I'm sure the cops will find her.
Oh,
Loyalty be there. Even if she hates you, she should be adult.
Let's go back a little bit.
As a thumbnail. What if it was her dad's house? It looks like a townhome with that. Yeah, no, somebody just confirmed that she has a picture of my mom's. Yeah, so she thinks so people think it's okay for her just because it's on Google for her to bring it to the attention to her hateful audience of 4,000 people where my mom lives, what her house looks like. Great, I'll be calling the cops right now. Can somebody take a screenshot of the live with the thumbnail so that she can't delete it?
What happened? Hold on, I'm going to be nosy on my phone.
It is Tracy, yeah.
I'm still here.
It doesn't matter if it's a Google pic. And the Google pic is probably from Kiwi Farms, which is doxing. Exactly. Also, my friend sent me a side-by-side comparison. The Google Earth picture, Google Street picture of my mom's driveway.
Go to FFG's channel and look at the thumbnail. This is what she's raging about.
So somebody actually
it's under upcoming
house and did that. Okay, well, take a screenshot if somebody can, and of the upcoming live, I'm gonna call the cops. Yeah. So it is creepy. It's like, what's your point with this?
Oh my god!
Do you see what she's like? And you people support this. I'm literally on here talking about my life, eating breakfast, and this loser actually has the nerve to do that. All right. Does anyone know like where she lives? I'm sure the cops will find her. Loyalty be there. Even if she hates you, she should be adult enough not to use that picture as a thumbnail. What if it was her dad's house? Old picture, not wrong. Yes, Taby. Thank you for being a Loyalty Bees. Ready, set, rebees. Okay, thanks, Tracy. You took a screenshot. Where'd you send it?
Oh yeah, Chantal did dox FFG's number. I remember that.
Oh, somebody sent it to me. Thank you.
Didn't she dox her name too?
You may not want to go to your mom's house, but someone else could find it. Exactly. Like,
hey, Enchanted Roses.
Are like actually like, you're accusing her of driving by. You owe them an apology. Excuse me. They were in.
It was just a few seconds ago. What if I don't have the timestamp?
A priority. Yes, exactly. That P&V is my priority right now. So I'm doing it step by step. You know. You have screenshots? Somebody sent them to me, JJ. Just thank you so much. My email is bigbeautifulmia@gmail.com, but Motel 613.
She did, Elizu. She said the street number.
That's obsessed. She wouldn't be laughing if someone took a picture of her house. Exactly. It's dangerous. Yeah, it is. You're targeting my family. So actually, yeah, that's criminal. Criminal harassment. They said that. They're like, whenever you decide you want to do something about it, just give us a call back. Because at the time they were at my house about nattered. So the fact that everyone is saying Frenchie wouldn't do that. Are you kidding? She wouldn't do that. Are you kidding? She's the only one who's been that invasive in my life with proof of it. She's shown up at the thing. She's done many things to be invasive in my life. Are you kidding? No, they don't need to see where my mom lives, especially her hate mob. So, anyway, now I have to deal with that. You know what I mean? Like I had so many things to do, and I have to deal with this real life harassment shit.
I have a question, Foodie. I have a question. Do you remember all the times you telling me if I don't like you talking about my daughter or making up lies about her or whatever, then I shouldn't have put her online? Remember when you said that to me? Do you? Maybe, just maybe, if you don't want people talking about your mom, you shouldn't have put her online. Just had to say that. Let's continue.
She's using her platform to encourage this behavior. Exactly. So I'm going to actually message YouTube again. They were supposed to get back to me. The person I talked to was like, yeah, I just saw her page. It is a hate channel. It's not criticism, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to send it to the internal team. Well, and they're going to get back to you. I haven't heard anything yet. So this is more proof. I'm like, how many times do I have to fucking email you people? Like, It is dangerous, yeah.
Hey, Juno, I
Hello.
see that she's gonna call the police on FFG. That's wild.
Even though she would not cause any physical
Hey,
harm, there are people
Sachi.
out there crazy enough to do it. She's promoting it. Exactly. She's perpetuating the hate against me with her live streams every day and harassment and lies and bullying and rumors. So she gets people riled up.
Where's that
And then for
mirror
hate
when you
mob, she
need
shows
it?
them this information about me and my family. Like, don't worry.
Someone sent her a lint roller and a mirror.
If they continue to follow and talk to Allah, they're just a part of all this after that cash grab. I hope that Mounties arrest her. What if she actually does something to hurt
Hold
your
on.
family?
I have
Well,
something else to point out to Foodie. Remember how you said I abandoned my daughter for a bottle of alcohol when really I left her in the care of her dad so I could go to rehab? Are you abandoning your cats? Are you serious? Wow, it just dawned on me, like everything you talk shit at me about, it's because you're just like deflecting. Like you're the worst person. And Missy Moo, since you're so obsessed with Foodie, can you please send your BFF a lint roller and a mirror? Please. She needs one.
Thing. Like, who knows? She's nuts. You know what I mean? Obviously. No sane person. Like, it's Friday at like 2. Are you at your job? No, you're posting pictures of my family's house online. You sick idiots. Anyway, I'm not going to give her attention online ever anymore. Because whenever I do and I address this drama, it gives her more content. So that's why she's doing it. She's like a child. She's a petulant child who needs to get attention any way they can. So what do you do with children who want attention? You ignore them. So yes. All right. So I'm gonna get off here, call the cops, and I'll be back later.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Wow. Oh, she's mad. I'm not going to say it's funny, but I'm just having a moment where, like, everything she's raging about, like, she's said or done to me. Like, so I'm like, are you serious? Like, you know how when you're like, when people are doing like shitty things to you and you're like, dang, like, when are they going to get their consequences? Like, when's karma going to come? Foodie's karma. And I'm just watching it unfold. Everything horrible she said about me. Wow. Wow. You give her more content, which gives you more content. Don't ignore the fact that you get something out of FFG's coverage. They help each other, right? More people do find out about Foodie Beauty if they come across FFG's channel. And when FFG is talking about certain things, maybe they'll want to go back and watch a little bit more. So it's not like FFG is just like leeching off Foodie Beauty. I believe she also helps Foodie Beauty in a lot of ways, if that makes sense. She's done this to everyone, and she says she's never received any bad karma. Her karma is slowly unfolding. See, her karma is going to be like the sweet karma, where it's like slow, but just like it's going to be a lot. It's going to be epic. Look at the problem she created in Kuwait, so many thousand miles away with everyone that knew her husband, so-called husband. Exactly. Stay mad, Foodie. I love it. I have a sweater that says stay mad. That I bought from Target, and I specifically got it because Foodie Beauty is always like, stay mad, stay mad. I really feel like doing a photo shoot this week in that sweater, like, stay mad, Foodie. Like, I'm watching everything that you've said about me happen to you. Like, it's wild. She does hate herself. It's obvious. She believes everything her VI idiots. Yeah, she does. Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. Exactly. Let me see. You should wear that stay mad sweater. I should. It's really comfy too. It really is. I hope she gets in trouble in Kuwait. She probably will for running her mouth all the time. I bet she will. Lydia said, I don't see how Aisha can be Amy. Amy is very okay. I don't know because I haven't watched enough of Amy. I've seen like a clip of her yelling in a van. I think I remember her yelling at her kids in a van, and that was enough for me. And I think I saw a clip where she was like bragging that they're like afraid of her. That might not have been her. I don't know. When I picture her, I'm thinking of the two things that come to mind. If she was ever riding around in a van, she talked to her kids horrible. I can't remember. It was something that made me like, ew, like, don't talk to your own child like that. Aisha does not much better, LMAO. Aisha sounds much more sharp and intelligent. I didn't watch enough of the Aisha stuff too. Like, it's becoming too much. Like, all these channels covering, like, Nomad or whatever his name is, Murad. No, is it Nomad or Murad? Whatever his name is, covering him, interviewing him, now Aisha, and then there's like all these different like side things happening with Allah, and it's just too confusing with me. Like, I just want to know the general like the general idea, and I got it. They're all lying and they're all scammers. So like, why are we spending hours asking like repeated questions like when we're probably not getting the truth anyway? So like, I'm not paying attention to any of all that side crap. It's too much. Murad, okay. Hey, Brooklyn. Oh, I think I remember that. Was it with like a brush or something? Like, I think I remember the smack sound. And I don't think I've ever watched Amy on her channel. I think it was like people reporting on her, like showing clips. Um, yeah, it's too many side things going on. Like, I mean, it's all fun to like see what's going on, but like when it's taking hours and we're interviewing the same people over and over, like asking the same questions repeatedly, like why? Like they're lying to you anyways. Like, why are we wasting our time doing this? I could be much more productive. Like, I don't know. It just becomes too much for me. I think it's all BS, yeah. Like, I'm not interested in all that. Like, I like finding out stuff on Twitter and like sharing that with you guys, and like doing this with Foodie Beauty, live streaming so you guys can come hang out here and have a place to chat while watching her. But like, as far as all that Murad and Allah and whatever else is going on, everybody paneling up all the time to ask the same question, it's too much for me. Like, no, thank you. There's so much better things I could be doing with my time. M. Hobbs. No, but I'm on StreamYards, and I think if I remember correctly, StreamYards is stuck on Top Chat, so sometimes I'm not seeing everything. Oh, cookies. Toad McKinley had a good video on Amy's life journey. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Why would babies be scared of a wooden spoon? Exactly. That scares me. I don't know. I'm not big on the whole spanking and grounding and all that stuff anyways. Like, I don't know. So I don't like seeing it. I don't like seeing it. Like, I'm not judging how anybody raises their own children. Like, I just don't like seeing it at all, or hearing it. And like I said, like, some people give their child a little swat on the butt. Like, I've never done that to my child. Mine, like, she knows when she does something that disappoints me. I've taken something from her once, and that was her iPad recently for 4 days. And that was like, she knew I was really mad. That's the longest she's ever had anything taken. And so we don't do the whole spanking and like go to your room for 3 days or whatever people do. Like, not 3 days, 3 hours. We don't do that whole thing. Like, it's more like I tell her, like, I'm disappointed in something she's done, and that's like enough to like change her behavior. Or I'll take the iPad, which I did for 4 days, because the attitude I got was just not okay. And she knew I was really upset, and we haven't had any attitude since. So that's like my way. So I don't like seeing people discipline their kids on camera like that. It hurts my heart. It makes me feel sad, especially using objects to do it. Like, no, thank you. Link to short where Foodie Beauty admits to playing. I don't have the link. Yeah, it did work. Like, do you know how much she loves FaceTiming with her BFFs from school, and she loves playing Roblox and all that stuff? So like, it was a lot to not be able to do any of that for 4 days. And to be honest, you guys, let's have mom chat for a moment, or parent chat, like dads who are like single dads, or the primary parent or whatever. Like, you guys relate. Like, I felt bad after the second day. Like, I felt horrible. I saw how much she was just not having fun without it. And I felt so bad. And in my heart of hearts, I was like, dang it, I remember when my Nintendo was taken away for a week and I couldn't play Paperboy, and I was so sad. And I was so disappointed. And on the second day, I remember feeling bad. Like, I wish I never would have done that. So like, after the second day of taking her iPad, I felt horrible. I felt like the meanest mom in the world. I really did. But like, I stuck to no, like I said, it was going to be 4 days, maybe 5 days. Like, I stuck to it. And I'm glad I did because it corrected the attitude that was happening. So, but man, it sucks. It sucks. Like, I think kids think we have fun time, like a fun time doing that. Like we're celebrating. Like, no, because when your kids are grounded too, you're grounded with them. Like, I don't know if you know that, but okay. I don't get Roblox. The whole game creeps me out. I will sit next to her while she plays it because I just don't trust other people online, especially after what I've seen goes on. So, but I don't understand it. I find it creepy. I don't understand why the dolls look like that or the characters look like that. But the cool thing is I love when my daughter creates like a new home or a new place in there and like she shows me every single detail that she worked on. So that part I love. But that game creeps me out. Yeah, no, I mean, everybody has their own parenting style. I get it. My way is just like, hey, I'm really disappointed that you did or said that. And if that doesn't work, the iPad goes away for a little bit. But I feel bad even doing that because she's such a good kid, you guys. Like, she's such a good kid, but she's also my kid. And I could get an attitude. I could be sassy. I can have an attitude. And most of the time when she gives it to me, I want to laugh because I'm like, I know where you got that from. But like now it's getting to the point where it's not cute anymore because she's 10. So we can't have that anymore. When she was like a little baby giving her sass and everything like that, it was cute, right? Or like when she was 5 with her sassy attitude, it was cute. But like now at 10, I don't want to be called bruh. Like I hate being called bruh. Or I don't want her eyes to be rolled at me or talk or the thing she's really good at is it's not talking back. It's I say something and she mimics me when she's mad at me. And that gets on my last nerve. So the bruh and that. Someone should look up all the vets in her area and send them an email. So, wow, letting them know what she is up to with BBJ. Yeah, and them to be on the lookout for her. I mean, I'm sure somebody's already on that, but it's a good idea. Blondie said, I love Roblox. I play with my kid. I love the details you could do with things and like how each room you really could put your own creativity into it and your own personal touch. And I think that part is cool. I will never understand why they look the way they look and why they have the outfits on that they have on. Like some outfits, I'm like, no, your character is not wearing that. Like I I have to be a mom to the character. I'm like, no, you're not wearing that. Oh gosh, 12? I thought it must have started at 10 because this age has been a fun one, man. She is just like me and it's crazy. It's crazy. We are the best of friends, but like we can both have our little attitude and sass and she gets it from me. She gets it from me. Hey Robbie. Foodie will just say, I hope not. I hope not, M. Hobbs. I'm praying for a miracle for BBJ. All right, you guys. Well, I am going to go for now. I'll try to come back on. If she goes live again in the next few hours, I can go live again and we can hang out. Oh, hold on. I got a cough. Does anybody else choke on their own spit all the time, just like breathing? Me. All right, you guys. I hope you're having a great day, great evening, wherever you are. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I will see you when she goes live again. So I guess just keep a lookout for a notification because I guess people aren't getting my notifications. So just keep a lookout. And yeah, if she goes live in the next few hours, I think I could do it. I know for a fact I could do it. So I will see you guys then. All right, bye everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I know, Chachi. All right, bye.